In a world obsessed with perfection, where everything gleams, matches, and never ages, there's a quiet design philosophy that chooses something different. It's called Wabi Sabi, a Japanese way of seeing beauty not in what's new, but in what's real. In the cracks of old wood, the uneven brushstroke, the warmth of imperfection. It's not just a style, it's a way of living. And lately, its quiet influence has found a new home in modern rustic and neutral interiors. Because when you strip away the noise, both are built on the same truth, that peace lives in simplicity. The roots of Wabi Sabi reach deep into Japan's cultural and spiritual soil. It began with Zen Buddhism, a belief in mindfulness, humility, and the fleeting nature of life. Wabi once meant the loneliness of living in nature, while Sabi referred to the beauty that time brings. Patina, weathering, wear. Together they became a design language that embraces imperfection and impermanence. In traditional tea ceremonies, nothing was symmetrical. A slightly chipped cup wasn't replaced. It was honored. Every object had a soul, and every flaw told a story. Today, that philosophy whispers through modern interiors, reminding us that the unfinished, the unpolished, and the imperfect can be the most human kind of beauty. So what does Wabi Sabi look like in the modern home? It's muted, soft and grounded in nature, linen and stone, clay and light, wood that still feels alive under your hands. The palette is neutral, but never cold. Walls are imperfectly plastered. Furniture is asymmetrical, and every corner feels like a breath, a pause between thoughts. There's space for silence here, for textures to speak louder than color, for objects to exist, not to impress, but to comfort. In Wabi Sabi interiors, you don't decorate for display. You decorate for serenity. Across the world, another aesthetic grew from a similar longing, the rustic neutral look. Born from farmhouses and natural living, rustic design celebrates the tactile warmth of organic materials, aged wood, stone hearths, woven fabrics, and neutral tones. It's simple, grounded, and deeply human. Rustic neutrals, like Wabi Sabi, reject the artificial. They find comfort in things that feel real. If Wabi Sabi is a temple garden at dawn, rustic neutrals are a countryside kitchen at golden hour. Different scenes, but the same quiet heartbeat. Both honor what time creates. Both trust in natural imperfection. And both make space for calm. Texture is where these two philosophies truly meet. The rough grain of wood beside the smooth glaze of ceramic. The softness of linen against the coolness of stone. The way light shifts across a plaster wall, revealing small shadows and unevenness. Imperfection as design. Neutral colors let these textures take the stage. Beige, sand, ecru, soft white. They form a quiet backdrop so you can feel the story in the materials themselves. A space like this doesn't shout. It hums, low, earthy, content. You don't need to rebuild your home to live with Wabi Sabi. You just have to slow down. Start by removing what feels forced. Let empty space exist. It's not emptiness, it's breathing room. Choose natural materials. Reclaimed wood, linen, stone, clay. Mix rustic charm with restraint. A weathered stool beside a soft cotton throw, a handmade bowl on a simple wooden table. Look for beauty in the lived-in. Let a chipped vase stay on display. Let your home reflect who you are, not who you're trying to be. That's the heart of Wabi Sabi. Not decoration, but acceptance. Wabi Sabi isn't just about how a room looks. It's about how it feels. A rustic, neutral home, when built with this spirit, becomes a sanctuary. A reminder that you don't have to control every detail. That life, like design, is more beautiful when it's allowed to breathe. It's a mindset of grace, to love what's worn, to embrace what's changing, and to see that simplicity is not lack. It's abundance, stripped of distraction. So maybe the next time you look around your home, you'll notice the small things, the uneven edges, the fading fabric, the marks of time. They're not flaws, they're proof of life. Wabi Sabi teaches us that beauty isn't perfect, it's present. And when paired with the gentle warmth of rustic neutrals, it reminds us that peace can live in the simplest of spaces. Because sometimes, imperfection is the most honest form of design.